What is up, guys? I guess I'm back, technically, for the right words. Um, but yeah, if you guys were on Discord, you guys would know that, I went back to school. I didn't well, I could have streamed, right? But I decided to focus mainly more on my studies. That's why I have been gone for pretty much a year. Because, I mean, I've 2 semesters. But yeah. Um, Luckily for me, I got all straight A's this semester, so great. But enough of that. Welcome back, me to you, you to me. Um, but yeah, as you can tell in the thumbnail, we have 188 free ticket summons, and luckily they have incorporated what's it called? Let's put some music. Luckily they have put the multi. That way it's not gonna be singles anymore. You know, the surprise attack mission. What are we? Uh, number 18. Jesus Christ. Uh, you can tell that's uh my dog, our old dog, and our other dog. It's I'm assuming it's that right there. That's just in the covers. But yeah, as you can tell, I am rank 537 right now, but that's it sucks because there was something wrong with when it came out. We were getting double points pretty much, and it sucks because I spent I don't know how many, but I had 10,000 scrolls. Well, I think I had like 12,000. I did 2,000 in the beginning. I was like top 10, and then I went to sleep right when it came out, and then boom, the next day saying, oh, there were some blah blah blah, this and that. They had to resolve the issue, and then they didn't even refund my 10,000 scrolls, so that sucks. So I'm not gonna go ham this time. I'm just gonna make it top 1,000. But other than that, I have not summoned on this video. I mean, I have not summoned on this banner, just cause I don't know. I personally didn't like the ultimate jutsu, but that's just me, right? Um, I don't know. To me, I didn't like it as much, just due to the fact that once it's not a it's not a full AOE, and I love me some AOE units, right? But anyways, yeah, we have 180 ticket. Let's just get on and jump right into it. So what is this? 10 by 10. Hopefully, the goal is to get at least a couple goals, right? At least minimum one goal. I mean, it's 180 tickets, 18 summons, 18 multis. I'm hoping we can get a goal. That's the goal. Um, I've noticed a lot of people when I getting attacked by on my fortune. Oh, we have a 4 star. I'll take that. Uh, someone. I'm pretty sure I have this certain jutsu fully maxed out. But what's it called? Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, when people attack my fortress, right? I have a good record of defending and maybe not attacking as much, but defending wise, decent enough, right? Um, I've noticed that people have been using a lot of Jiraiya, which sucks for me because I did not pull on his banner when he came out on the new one, the version 2 Ultimate. Um, and I kind of regret it because it was actually it had a good 4 star, and I actually regret not doing that one. So whenever his banner comes back, I'm gonna definitely probably summon on him just to get his 4 star. I mean, I guess. Oh, we got another 4 star. Could this be it actually? He should be in this banner, right? No, it is. Another one that's actually pretty useful for people that don't know, but I'm pretty sure you guys should know by now. But what's it called? Um, he's actually really good. Damn it! Is it Kuzan? There you go. I was gonna call him Hedon for some reason, but no, there's Hedon right here. But yeah, alright, that's the first multi. We got 2 4 silver. I mean, no, yeah, 2 4 stars. One of them is already maxed out. The other one, I don't. I have his ultimate, right, because of the surprise attack mission. The question is, I don't know if I used it to fill up his, to synthesize his ultimate, or if I just kept it. Not positive, but if I didn't, um, I might use it too, because he's another good one that's pretty low key, kind of good. We get another 4 star. Uh, I wouldn't mind getting more 4 stars. Pretty sure this one's full maxed out. I am I am pretty sure the one that I'm really looking for, right? It's the Sasuke version 2 or version 1's ultimate. I'm not positive if version 2 is in this one, but is this the same song on repeat? Oh, it's not, but it sounds like it. We get another 4 star. All right. Um, pretty sure I already have the rotation maxed out. Let's not drag this along. So let's just continue with this. But yeah, how have you guys been? Um, I, like I said, I've been pretty much. I went back to school, right? Um, and that just was already maxed out. Um, a lot of the 3 stars juices I should have them maxed out. There's a couple that I didn't because I didn't summon on their banner, like Kashi's. But I'm pretty sure this one is maxed out. Uh, like this one, oh no, I think I might have maxed them out through synthesizing with the team battle attack, I believe. Um, but what was I saying? Yeah, how have you guys been? Um, like I said, I went back to school, right? I didn't want to go back to my old school just due to the fact that, how do I say this? Um, I didn't get along. Well, no, I didn't get along. It's more like I didn't like their system. It pretty much screwed me over. And I was always limited. Oh, we get another 4 star. Can it be anything of the new Sasuke? I am looking for the new Sasuke's patch. This one actually isn't that bad, but I'm pretty sure I already have you maxed out. Oh, this is perfect because this is another 3 star that I didn't max out because I didn't summon on his banner. So that's perfect. I think that itself maxes them out. But what's it called? Yeah, I haven't. I didn't like their I don't want to say protocol, but like the way they handle stuff. Um, put it this way, I'm not sure if I've talked about this already before in the channel, maybe another video. Just casually talking to you guys. But yeah, um, there was a time where like I was in probation due to grades, right? Um, and the way they have it there is if you're in probation, you get that's like your that's no you get a warning then probation, right? So I got my warning. Um, I didn't do well the next semester due to the fact that I took too many classes that I could handle. Um, back to back 4 star. Can we get a gold? Pretty sure you already maxed out. And the Sasuke one was maxed out, definitely. What's it called? Where was I? Yeah, so like I was in probation, right? And the way they have it is once you're in probation, you're limited to only like you have to go to the counselor, and talk to them, explain why you did bad the previous semester. My dog's gonna be. And so forth, right? And I was, I gave my explanation, handwritten and everything. Talked to the counselor. The counselor that I went up to, the counselor that I wanted to talk to, which was my psychology teacher, because she's also a psych teacher and a counselor, right? I wanted her, um, but she was unavailable, and I didn't want to come back and make another appointment, so I just took whatever, right? The counselor that I got, I did not like. He made me feel that it's not just that he put it in my head saying that, oh, maybe because he pretty much gave me uh, a suggestion saying, there's some people that come to school and they realize the school isn't for them. Maybe you're one of those people that would rather choose work, over school, this and that. Paraphrasing, but that's pretty much how he told me. And so he pretty much in his own words was telling me, oh, I don't see you as the type of student that wants to come and get educated. You rather go work, you know. But in reality, at that time, I already have we get this. Pretty sure it's, I don't even think I keep them. I think I just feed them. But anyways, yeah, during that time it was really hard. Family wise, financially wise, this was during the time where we literally had to live off of food, whatever leftovers we got from work, pretty much, right? For 2 years, that's how it was. Financially, we were stumped. And what's it called? You know, another 4 stars, sweet. Damn it. I wouldn't mind Hinata's, or Hinata's Ultimate, because that would be great. Um, and what's it called? Yeah, financially, you know, we couldn't really depend. No, not depend. How do I say? It? Yeah, we had financial struggles, pretty much, right? So I went go help mom and dad work, pay bills, this and that. I know the first story. You are already maxed out, and so forth, right? Oh, we got a first goal. Come on, something new, a Sasuke. Is this version 1 or version 2? Well, we'll find out at the end. If it says new, it's version 2. If it's not, it's the version 1. I might start using... If I can get his other 4 stars, then I'll definitely use Minato again. Um, but yeah, right. We get... I mean, we... Financially wise, right? And I don't know, he made me, like... He got me annoyed because he didn't know what was going on, right? Even though I put it in my statement, like written down, like, you know, I went to go help out because we were financially financially trouble, this and that. But to him, he didn't care, right? His job is just more like his job was, do I come back to school, or or am I not allowed back to school? That's what the counselor's job at the end. His role was, right, to let me come back to school, continue with school, or I guess quote unquote suspended, but really more like I wasn't allowed. But I guess technically it's more like banished. Well, no, not a banished, because I was allowed to come back if I can somehow convince a different counselor. But anyways, right? I didn't like him. He got me annoyed and really. Okay, so this is the one that I already have. Damn it. Oh well. I don't know. I personally didn't like the way how he talked to me and stuff like that. It's just it made me feel. It really made me get annoyed. And people that knows me knows I have anger issues, right? But I don't show it, you know. And I try to I like hold things inside. But the way he spoke to me, the way he made me put it in my head, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't just come to school. Maybe you should just stay at work, you know, and do that first and this and that. But I was just like, well, I can handle both. It's just right now it was a crucial time where I couldn't handle both because I had a okay, maybe I guess I couldn't handle both at that time, but still, right? I just didn't like the fact that he put it in my mind saying maybe you would rather work than focus in school. I already have this one. Give me more of his 4. I think his version 1 4 stars, so he's maxed out. I want more of his other versions. But yeah, right. I didn't like that, so I wasn't allowed to go back in. I wasn't allowed to go the next semester. And pretty much the way they have it is, if you want to come back, you gotta wait, whatever, however, if the counselor says take a semester off or take a year off, right? You're not allowed to go back into that school, whatever, until after that time off. All right. So he told me I wasn't. He didn't allow me to come back, right? And he told me to take a year off and this and that, right? So I took a year off, and afterwards I tried to go back, even though this was still the first year we were financially struggling really hard, and like again we went 2 years like that in a row, um, and he didn't let me come back in, right? Like, I went back to the counselor, right, to say, oh, let's see it so I can get the counselor that I wanted to, but unfortunately because this other counselor rejected my admission to go back in, I had to go to him and convince him, right? And he just didn't budge, and I don't know. Oh wait, is this 4? Oh, yeah, it's 4. Finally, I freaking have him, man. This card has been eluding me freaking forever. Even when his banner came out back in rotation, I tried to get him, and I couldn't. you. Sorry about that. But anyways, uh, unfortunately, I don't know. Well, for you guys that are watching, you guys probably won't see a cut just due to the fact that I don't have any software. Or maybe I'll look for one, a free one. Let's see if I can just cut that piece. If so, then hey, we're back. Um, if not, then sorry. But anyways, I lost my train of thought. Um, that's another one of the concussions I didn't summon, so I'm pretty sure that's useful. But yeah, right. I just didn't like that, and I couldn't go back for another year, right? So I was just done with that. Uh, uh, this is great because well, I don't care about the 3 stars your eyes. I care about the 4 stars. Right, and I just did it. I just like lost interest, right, because of that, and that's when I came and started YouTube and doing it and stuff like that. But my mom and I we were talking, and she wanted me to go back to school, and I told her, okay, we made a deal, and I told her that can I save this right here? Oh no, I cannot. And I told her, okay, I'll go back to the school that my cousins go to, cause it's, I don't want to say it's a rich school, but it's in a place where if you look at the houses around it, it's pretty nice, big houses. And if you look at market, over there at the houses nearby the school, it's pretty expensive. Um, to me, I always say that that's it's not a rich school, right? But I say it's a better financially better than the school that I was going to. But anyways, so I went there one semester, right? Not this semester, the past, but the semester that happened, which is why you haven't seen me really done anything. Which right, because I really wanted to focus. And I told my mom, all right, I'll take it. I'll give it a year. We'll see how it goes. If I feel comfortable where I can be like, okay, I got this, right? So I ended up going. I passed my class. I somehow passed my English class because everyone that knows me knows I struggle so much uh, English, right? English is my worst subject due to comprehension, due to the lack of reading when I was younger, right? Um, well, it started since middle school, pretty much, right? But anyways, yeah. And what's it called? And what's it called? I enjoyed it. I made a couple new friends. Some of my cousins, uh, some of my cousins are there. Most of them already finished the first semester. By the end, by December they were done. So, but I had other second cousins and other cousins that were just starting off, and I was like, okay, sweet, well, cool, right? I have family there, even though I'm not really with them, just because I don't, because I don't want to, right? But yeah, I made new friends. Great. The teachers there are much better. The counselors that I've been to, that I spoke to them over there recently, they are they actually help. They're doing what they're supposed to do, right? A counselor's job, help the student balance their their school, and if they're working, try to help. Not okay, not help. Suggest, oh, maybe you shouldn't take this in this class because it will be too heavy load, especially if you're working or part time or full time at night, and this and that, right? They're doing their job as a counselor, unlike the counselor that I was attending to. I mean, the school that I was attending to, that was just really bad, right? And it wasn't the first like one. It wasn't like just it was just one bad experience. You can't judge it all, right? No, you're right. I don't know how many counselors there are, right? But in the hallway, there's at least, let me think, one, two, three in that hallway, and there's one in the back, four, and there's five in each hallway. It's about three, five, eight, 9, 10, 11. There was at least 11 rooms, right? And obviously, it's not always the same 11 counselors. There's multiple, so they take different shifts and every day and stuff like that. Um, and whatnot, right? and I've only had two in that my model school where the counselors were decent that I enjoyed, right? But yeah, so I passed this semester, and then I went back to this semester that just passed, right? Spring, yeah, spring. Um, and once and I passed my English, which was a struggle for me from the get go. And I took other classes, right? And I knew my psychology was an easy A. I just knew it. This music appreciation class that I had, it was an easy A till the end, where I started missing a lot of classes just because I got too lazy. Honestly, and it's a bad habit of mine that I really should get over it. Where I start off good, I go to class every single day or every two classes sessions are a week, and then close to the end, class like the last month, that's when I started like lagging it, and I'm just like, I don't want to go just because, well, one, the first semester was a pain in the ass because I had an early class. It's like, okay, so where I live and where the school lives, it's about an hour and a half away. It's an hour and a half drive, right? With good traffic, right? I mean, without any traffic, an hour and a half, an hour and 10 minutes, the max, right? God damn, I'm getting a lot of Kisames. Right, like an hour and 10 minutes to an hour and a half, best minimum without traffic. With traffic, it can take up to 2 to 3 hours. And during that time where English was my last class, and I would get off at 3. And if anyone that lives in California that knows that 91 freeway at 3 o'clock, not even at 3, more like at 2:30, it gets heavy just due to the fact that everyone's getting out. A lot of people are getting out of work, school, and it just gets packed. And like, put this, I get off at 3. It takes about like an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours, right? So you would expect me to be getting home at 4, no, at 5 or 5:30. I will be getting home well, not spring, during fall semester. I will be getting home at like 6:30, almost 7 o'clock, and I got off at 3. And it's not that far. But yeah, this semester, luckily, my English teacher, which is the same time slot that I had the semester previous, she let us out. We were only there literally for like 1 hour out of the 3 hours, right? Due to the fact that she had her stuff uh, fully informed, everything, boom, right on like the previous English teacher that I had, who was so unorganized. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but still, right? Yeah. And in that new English, right, I was doing fine, and I was just like, I at the end, I was like, okay, I may not get an A. I was thinking more, okay, if I can get a C, perfect. I don't care. Pass the class, one more semester of English, and I am done, right? And I'm done. And what's it called? Somehow I went on, right, and I checked my grades, and I got a 4.0. So that was like, that means I got an A in my English. I don't know how, but I'm like, it's either that or she must have curved it by a lot. But in reality, I did the calculations, right? I'm like, okay, best scenario, definitely a C, right? Like, no matter what, I knew I passed. It came down to either a high C, a middle B, and I wasn't sure that I would get an A, right? But I guess that means, well, I think the research part, the research essay, helped out. Because the majority of us all go 100s, and I think that essay itself alone helped out a lot, right? And I was grateful for that, honestly. But yeah, the music appreciation. Uh, I am pretty sure he gave me some extra credits. Um, this one is already maxed out. Hey, 2 goals. Let's get it. Come on, something new. Something new. You know, I don't mind just because he has very high defense, and I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. I will not synthesize his jutsu due to the fact that I'm not using him at all. But I could definitely upgrade it all the way and hit that, what, 720, I think, defensive up. That's perfect for me. I don't mind that. But what's it called? Yeah, what was it? I don't know where was I. But oh, this is great because I summoned on his banner. I got shafted so hard in his banner, man. But anyways, um, Right, I passed. That's all that matters. I just need one more English, and I am pretty much done with the most difficult class for me. Right, with math, I never really had to take math because when I took the placement test, I scored very high off of it. Right, and I don't need to. Um, but I don't know. I might consider it just because I love math. Right. Um, but yeah, all I really need for me to transfer is my last English class, my like a science, well, two science and one science has to be a lab, and my two histories, and I'm pretty much done with at least the GED, the transferable units, the like the minimum right that you need to transfer. I won't transfer right away after I finish that, just due to the fact that I want to finish my lower divisions for my major in the community one it's cheaper and so forth. So yeah, I should be done either or transferring. I should be done by the end of this upcoming year, or not this year, the end this upcoming school year. You know, so two more semesters and I should be done honestly, and I can go to Cal State Fullerton and finish up the degree there. And then, those 2 years are gonna go by fast and stuff like that, which is great for me, right? Um, and yeah, so pretty much, I told my mom I'll give it a try a year. I genuinely feel I can do this, especially with how the teachers are, the counselors are, right? And I generally think I got this, right? I feel confidence that I'm okay. I definitely got this. So you may not see me stream or upload or pretty much be AFK on YouTube once the school semester starts again. But I'm going to try my best during the weekends to have like record videos for throughout the week. No promises, but I'm gonna do my best because this last upcoming semester, right, I got all A's, and the reason why I got all A's is one, I focused on school. Two, I didn't have distractions, as in this is not a gold. Oh, it's a gold! Three golds. Let's go. What did we get? I already have you, but that's fine. That's fine. A gold's a gold. You can't really complain, especially when they're like point 0 something percent, right? I think I could be wrong, but still, right? I would have loved the Sasuke. That would have been perfect. I'm missing that Sasuke. I really want that Sasuke's ultimate. Damn it. The adult Sasuke to be precise. But anyways, what was I saying? I can easily. Oh yeah. The reason why I got straight is right. I was AFK on YouTube, right? I didn't had no. I didn't go out. I pretty much cut my social life down to zero, pretty much, right? I didn't go out with friends very often like I used to do. Every weekend I will go out, stay out to like 4, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning, come back, right? Uh, and this and that. But yeah, I I focused on school. Didn't really do much on YouTube. I play games here and there, yes. Every day, every night, yes. Uh, I just didn't bother streaming just because I knew if I did that, I would want to come back and I will push my school, to the side. And I didn't want that. I really wanted to focus on school. And the main reason is that, I mean, the main reason why I believe I did fine is honestly, I did what my one of my close friends did, which he just graduated actually. This past Sunday, he graduated. Um, and the way he did is he focused in his school. He cut his social life pretty much, right? He didn't go out as often as he used to, and it worked out with him, right? He kept getting straight A's. Like he started at like a 2.3, 2.4 GPA, right? And once he cut it like that social life, as in like reduced, well, maybe not cut it, reduced by a lot, right? And really didn't go out as often and focused in his schoolwork only, right? He did have a job too, but it was a part time, right? Um, but he focused in his school. He didn't go out, and he got all straight A's. And he went from a 2.3, 2.4 to a 3.3, I think, or 3.4, and he just graduated, right? And like I'm proud of him, right? Um, and because he did that, and I'm like, okay, honestly, he quote unquote, I guess, inspired me because I'm like, okay, if he was able to do it, and I know he's smarter than me, um, and I know I'm smarter than him in some subjects, but not all, right? But I was just like, okay, um, I'm gonna definitely do this, right? So that's what I ended up doing, right? I cut off YouTube. I cut off going out pretty much every weekend. Mainly, the only time I went out is whenever my friend, the guy that just graduated, came back from Santa Barbara back here. Uh, and he would only come like maybe once, twice, every like 2.5 months, almost twice every 3 months. He would come back. Hey, we get another goal. That's good. That's good. I don't mind this. I already have them. I could start using them again, which I wouldn't mind. But that's great. We get how many goals is this? We got one, two, three. Is this our fifth, fourth, fifth or fourth? That's great. That's great. Right. So I only went out whenever he came back and he invited me. That was it, right? Whenever my other friends would tell me, "Oh, hey, let's go out," this and that, and I would just say, "Nah, I'd rather just stay home," right? Um, yeah, and we're down to our last thing, which pretty much ends to the story as well. Um, Jesus Christ, I tried to cut this video. I really did. um, But anyways, oh wow. Speaking of the third, I'm pretty sure actually that helps me out. I think with that one he's fully maxed. Um, but yeah, right. I did what he ended up doing, and I got all straight A's, right? And I feel confident as I ever had been. Oh wow, wow! You're really making me want to use him again. I will definitely. If you give me the same one again, I'll definitely use them. Oh, okay. This is the Minato. I'm pretty sure this is already maxed out. But yeah, right. And I ended up doing what he did, and I feel confident that I I did it before. I can do it again. I can get all straight A's if I reduce my social life, right? I'm not saying this is what you guys should do, right? To some people it helps, to some people it doesn't. To me, it helps just due to the fact that a lot of my friends, right? They don't live in their they don't live with their family. They're either in dorms, uh, hours away because of school, right, and so forth. So it helped me more due to the fact that a lot of my friends pretty much are like, I'm not saying isolated, but they are spread out, right, um, and so forth, right, and yeah, to some it helps, to some it doesn't. I don't know, but yeah, I will do my best. Honestly, I will do my best and try as much as I can to like pre-record videos during Saturday. Only doing Saturday because Sundays I focus on FIFA 19 for Weekend League. All right, that is what I do, and I might stream tomorrow through that. I'm not sure because every single time I stream FIFA, I'm horrible. I'm horrible. But whenever I don't stream FIFA, I play good. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me know down if you guys would like to see that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm glad I got straight A's. I'm glad that these 18 multis were pretty good. Holy crap! I think we got 5 goals, 5 or 4, maybe 6. I don't know. Unfortunately, they weren't nothing that was new. But other than that, I think this was a very good ticket summon. Again, I will be holding the next summon tickets. So whenever I had 180 or maybe up to 200 next time, and I'll just do that, right? Unless you just want to see it every surprise attack mission, which is only 40, so you'll only see it 40, 4 multis, right? But I think I'd rather stack them and so forth. But yeah, that concludes this video. Um, right. That concludes this video, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed these 18 multis, which I think they were fire. Fortunately, I didn't get the new Sasuke's ultimate, but other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am back for at least another month and a half before I start school. Uh, what's it called? I might stream people tomorrow. Who knows? Other than that, I will Unfortunately, here's the thing. Dokkan, to me personally, it's dead. Right? I don't like. I mean, there's cards that I want, yes, but I don't want to put money into Dokkan anymore, honestly. Or even the cheap solutions, the cheap way where buying off of stones, off of people. I just don't find it satisfying. I guess I don't find it enjoyable anymore. And obviously, blazing to me has completely been dead for months for me. Well, for years actually. Um, and the only reason why I don't want to delete my Dokkan is due to the fact that I already put a lot of money into it. Uh, and yeah, that's the only reason why I don't want to delete Dokkan off my computer. I don't even have it on my phone; it's on my computer. Now Blaze is another story where I don't mind deleting it because I literally only put 20 bucks into that game, and that's it. Um, the only game that I am playing is besides this one. There's OPTC, One Piece Treasure Cruise. Everyone knows I love me my One Piece. There is one thing that I want to do is, would you guys? Because anyone that knows me knows I love anime. I definitely love anime, right? If you guys want to see some live reactions of episodes, hopefully they don't get flagged. Right? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments what anime do you guys suggest for me to watch. And maybe we can watch it together, right? But other than that, I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. And if it is, it'll probably be early, like early in the morning, just because I find it better when I play early in the morning. When the Europeans are asleep. Uh, and yeah, I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, maybe later on today I'll upload a video of a One Piece. I think the Wano arc started already. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video or hopefully tomorrow on FIFA. Thank you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button. If you did your summons, let me know if you guys any goals. If so, any good ones. Let me know what rank you guys are in your surprise attack mission. If you guys are playing, if not, I strongly suggest download this game. Unfortunately, it's not very free to play friendly, but other than that, I think it's a good game. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Adios.